None of them not come up to take him up. But when one Jeep must say come out with food, the lady next door so open the door and push Kedian in there with them. I saw them drive off with him. But you should up there with him in her hand. I look assistant to carry my everybody throw them hand and stand up.
I drive too fast.
Them can't drive round here, so.
Justice.
Them could have killed the little boy. You come up there, you have the right of way, but at least it is a 4 corner, you slow down. And run here, so in the street, and people, them have picked the backyard. So you have to know how you drive round here, so.
You see, in this community, soldiers, them overall, they drive so nasty in the community. But them need to stop drive that way in the community because you have a lot of kids around and down in the community. Right? I look at boy, mother sent him to shop a while ago, since there, to buy something. And by the time he look at the crowd, look, and then reach in the middle of the road, the rat coming up so hard, and bounce him, lick him in the road right here. And when lick him down now, do him so frightened, him get up, and he couldn't get to run so good. Right? You have to lift him up. And when he said that I go on, I say, look boy for guy in yard and him driver, social man driver. So everybody lift him up, we can go up to the zone. And so we can look at just the fire with the police them came to the Boston and the children hospital with the mother. So we see him at the emergency and in exterior room now, taken care of.
Ironically, there was an incident that about a few months ago, soldiers again, took place on Blunt Street with a soldier jeep was taking the corner and then they lost control and they hit someone on and that is a few months ago. So this is the second incident that happened within a period of a couple months with soldier vehicles.
So it's just a regular thing where you have them driving fast through the...
Yes, regular.
When they're ready, yes, it does happen.
You hear them before you see them.
But they have to bear in mind that this is a very densely populated community and they have a lot of senior citizens and children. So they have to be careful when they maneuver in the vehicle along the thoroughfare. So the thing for me that is really heartrending is the fact that after the incident took place, instead of taking up the child to go and get medical care, the soldiers left the child there. So I don't know if it's something to do with the protocol of how that governs the army while they would not have done that. I don't see the police doing that. The police would have normally take up individual and take them to the hospital. So, with that, blame the residents for being high-rated because he's 5 years old and he was left there. So,
and were you able to see another high-rank officer that you could talk about?
No, not at this time. However, I've made contact with the Member of Parliament and he had asked for some information and I'm sure that he will take it at his level.
Okay. Do you have anything that you probably want to say to the law enforcement regarding this situation?
It's just that they just need to understand and bear in mind, as I said, that the community is a densely populated community. There's a lot of senior citizens and children. So when they're moving around, they have a job to do and the community support them. We have the Zozo and we support them in doing the job to maintain law and order. But in executing their job, they have to execute in such a way that they have the general support of the community. By virtue of incidents like these, they would lose the confidence of the people. And that is not good. So they have to do better. I hope that, this will not just go under the carpet, but the necessary investigation will be taking place and actions will be done to restrict how they operate in terms of the speed which they move around in the community. Because as far since I've been here, I wasn't being told that there was like a shooting or any incident while they were maneuvering the way they were. So it's not acceptable. And he's just 5 years old and he could have lost his life. And the family, ironically, the family member, they have a funeral tomorrow. And now for this to happen today, that's why I can feel from his pull up because I know they are already grieving and they're putting down a dead tomorrow now for this incident to happen today. It's not acceptable. But we're going to work closely with the authorities and we will try to get to the bottom of it and hopefully for measures to be put in place so that this doesn't happen a third time, because this has been a second time within a couple months.